Hey, what up, y'all? We're back for another episode of Wine and Words of Encouragement. I am your host, Jayton Gunton, and today we're going to talk about the wine first, of course. Sorry about the noise in the background. They're doing some kind of construction around here, so I'm going to try to get it out of the video as much as I can, but if you're hearing something, they're doing construction. Anyway, let's get right into this. Today we're talking about the Cuvée Kayla 2018 Pinot Noir. You guys can see that label. This is there's out of Sonoma, and yeah, well, they're sourcing grapes from Sonoma, I should say, West Sonoma. Let's see what's going on the nose. I get pomegranate, I get cranberry, and I get a little bit of a spice note too, kind of like a cinnamon spice. I'm getting like a little bit of a sage thing going on here too, something green. A bit of underripe cherry. I don't know if you remember that candy Red Hot. I'm kind of getting that thing going on here. Maybe that's a cinnamon thing I was thinking about earlier. Let's go ahead and taste and see if everything's translating to the palate. Oh wow, that's really good. Nice tart cherry. That is the first thing that I get on my palate. As it gets into the mid palate, you get a little bit more other fruits coming in. You get a little bit of the raspberry. You get a little bit of a kick of spice there too. The pomegranate is definitely there's like this juicy pomegranate on the finish. A nice dryiness on the finish too, and in the gums. I like this wine. High acid. This is high quality wine. I recommend it. There's definitely something you want to go and grab if you can get your hands on it. 2018. Good stuff. So let's talk about the words. Basically, the word today is, and this is a problem I've had. I am a notorious baby stepper. And what I mean by that is I always have to take baby steps. I cannot like just jump into something. I gotta kind of slowly get into it, and then as time progresses, then I'll build, and I'll be able to really put myself fully into something. I always have to like take my time to understand something and before I jump into it, which has in the past led me to not being able to get what I think my value is at certain things in the workforce, even with your stuff, if you're trying to make deals or whatnot. So one of the things the reason I did that is because I'm always moving off of survival. I want to make sure that I have a job, or I want to make sure I have work, or have this contract. So it's always survival instead of like, shooting for the stars. I should shoot for the stars more. And so I noticed that a lot of people do that. And I'm going to recommend that you stop doing that and go ask for your number. Know your value and ask for your number. Eventually, somebody's going to pay that to get you there, or to have you contracted with them, or to do business with you. They're going to pay that number. You're going to have to deliver, but they're going to pay that number. All it takes is 1 or 2 yeses, and you're in the game. That's all I got for you guys today. Till next time, cheers.